button. Try it again. Oh. Aha, there. All right, here we go. Naked versus BEDGE. On the line, a butt ton of doubloons. Especially if Naked loses this game. Oof. All right, so we've got Normandy, Massachusetts, Lenin, Iron Duke, garbage guy, and Atlantico for Team Naked. For Team BEDGE, we have Sinop, Giulio, Massachusetts, Iron Duke, and Ruprecht. Interesting. So, Team BEDGE choosing to bet it all on a Tier 9 ship, and therefore have to take a few smaller ships in tow. And then we've got Team Green, Naked, doing what we saw them do before, which is taking 3 Tier 8s and change a Normandy and an Iron Duke. Let's take a look at how they set up now. Interesting. Look at BEDGE immediately going for around this island, the safe spot, and then he's going to go into sea possibly. But he's going to run into a Lenin, an Iron Duke, and an Atlantico. Interesting to see the teams on both sides using these opposite islands to mask approaches. Now the big thing is, you got to get, you got to find a way to deal with the Massachusetts with 2-on-1 here. Deal with the Lenin maybe with 2-on-1, but Sinop, I mean, he's detected. He's gonna have to do everything he can to not die. Of course, it's a Russian battleship, so that's what you'd expect out of a Russian battleship, is not dying. So we'll see if he's able to use his armor to great effect. Atlantico opening up. Follow these shells in. Oh, look, they did like nothing. But Sinop responding. Nice hit there with the Sinop. Kamikaze's now coming under fire from multiple targets. Giulio Cesare looking for that broadside shot, as well as the Massachusetts. Backup 109. In position. He's detected now, though. And let's take a look over at the A side. Its Russian is already quite low. He must have gotten slapped a little bit in trying to get into position. Not a whole lot else going on right now with the Sinop trying to back up. Big hit there on the Sinop. That must have been like through the deck plunging fire. I was just about to mention, I think he's backing up too far. Iron Duke with HE coming in. Boom. Does some stuff. Doesn't start a fire though. But if you look at the HP wise, I'll tell you, it looks like Naked is trading better. Ruprecht steps on the A-cap. Got his secondaries flying. We see secondaries all over the place. Lenin, backup 13, trying to support. No, this is for the Iron Duke way, way down south. Shells connect. But you can see backup 16 is the focused target. He's doing his best to back up behind this island. Remember, Massachusetts has that special ability with its heel. It comes up quicker. DCP is on. Backup 16 is using the enhanced DCP, so you can see that module is active for quite some time. And we've got a bit of a staring fight gonna open up here at CCAP as both teams pretty much have a very bloody ship. Although backup 16 looking a little bit worse for wear. Ruprecht, it's Russian trying to get this cap. He's behind the island. He might be able to do it, as also we've got backup 109 stepping on the B cap. He's got to be careful not to step too far forward. You already see the Iron Duke getting cross shots on him. I don't like the decision to pull out so far. See how those shells hit the Atlantico. Barely any damage. Let's go back down to the fight at A, because I think this might very well decide it. Backup 16 is detected. Can those shells arc over the island? The secondaries are making it. The primaries are not. What's going on with the Iron Duke? Formazing is trying to get around this corner, get a shot on backup 16's Massachusetts. Oh, look at that salvo right through the gap. As 109 slaps him too, but these guys are going to trade blows right here. Not as bad as it could have been for 109. But backup 16's in trouble. Fortunately for him, because of his quick reloading heal, he gets one up in 4 seconds. It's Russian still trying to get this cap. I really feel like Formazing needs to get in there with his Iron Duke and get himself shot at. We're not seeing a good job of spreading out damage down here at A. Pretty interesting, though. Neither team wants to lose here. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in this first round. In this round, I should say, not first round. Feels like everybody's just kind of stuck throwing punches. Normandy now the focus target, it seems, as backup has continued to back up, but Iron Duke is Formazing starting to finally come around this corner. The problem is by the time he gets in a position to really help, there he goes opening up, now he's taking on a 1v1 against the Massachusetts. You can see backup 16's response right now coming into him. So 2 minutes and 42 seconds going. And it very well could come to a cap. As you look at it, Naked now choosing to go hard into C with the Iron Duke and the Atlantico. They know if they can get a cap and none of their ships die, they will win on points. Formazing, still trying to come up here, still trying to set backup 16 on fire. He does manage to do that. Backup 16 is now on fire. He has no more heal. So what you see is what you get. He does still have a DCP available. He's holding that DCP for if he gets set on fire a second time. But I'll tell you what, these guys here are looking very, very battered, as it's Russian is about to cap A. He's dark. He's going to cap it. And there, with that, we get some valuable point tick for Team Red, for Team BEDGE. Formazing now trying to get a second fire going on backup 16. Oh, he did DCP. So that fire won't start. 7,700 hit points left for backup 16. They know he's low. But backup 109 is also low, and he backed up way too far. He's trying to get some decaps. He's going to, but he's got to be careful not to do it at the cost of his ship. Kamikazes is low. Pushing up again, though. Backup 16. Here's some shells coming in from the Ruprecht. Nope, those are for the Normandy. And just like that, we got a sticky fire on backup 16. BEDGE will take first blood. There he goes, but Naked might respond with their own kill. Backup 109 quite low. Less than a minute to go in this game. Kamikazes takes out the Iron Duke. Meanwhile, Iron Duke does take out backup 109's Massachusetts. 37 seconds to go in this battle. It's Russian taking a huge hit. Big broadside from the Normandy. Kamikazes goes down in the Sinop. Oh, Russian, be careful. You can't turn too hard. 20 seconds to go. Right now, lead square, not squarely, but lead is in Team BEDGE. Russian taking a shot on the Normandy. Forced to go broadside to the Normandy. 10K left on Russian. And he gets punched in the face. And just like that, Naked back in the lead. Clinching this. What a finish. What an absolute finish. Naked wins in the last seconds of that battle.